Ladies and gentlemen, dear member association, allow me to present to you today a brief review on the Confederation activities, operations, and administration during the year 2019, which is in line with the organization of our virtual AGM, which will happen on the 19th of December 2020. This year has been extremely difficult for us. As you know, we have cancelled or postponed most of our activities. In fact, all of our tournaments have been cancelled. You will remember that back in May, we were supposed to meet during our AGM in Denmark. However, this was not possible, and we had to postpone it. For the safety and security of everyone, the membership decided to have our AGM in a virtual way. Regarding the preparation of the virtual AGM, we have already sent out a document illustrating all the different steps for your assistance. Also, these videos today, myself, the president video, and the other committees, subcommittees video presentation are also uploaded on our website. Concerning my presentation today, I will solely complement the committee's reports that have already been done, but also I will provide important elements on the general governance, administration, membership, and also international relation that our confederation has. You will remember that last year in Nanning, we had a very successful AGM. During that meeting, Mr. Francis Obi was elected as a council member. Also, one of the achievements in 2019 was the creation of an elected BCA Athletes Commission. The election was held in April 2019 alongside the All Africa Senior Championship, where the athletes elected for their representative. Mr. Donald Mambo of Zambia was elected as the chairperson of this commission. The other members elected were Ms. Hadia Hosni of Egypt and Mr. Enojo Abba of Nigeria. Regarding our membership, we are pleased to welcome Djibouti as the latest member in 2019. Since we are already in 2020, we would also like to welcome the two new members, Gambia and Senegal. Welcome to the three of you. For our administration and operation, as you can see on the organogram, our team is growing. When I say our team, I mean my team, that is the number of staff of the Confederation is growing. And this is thanks to the BWF through their CCHR program, where the BWF has agreed to assist the BCA to recruit new staff. By now, you should all know our two new staff, Dr. Reda and Mr. Bobke. They are, of course, the regional development officers. As you can see on the diagram, we are also planning to recruit a full-time events manager and also a full-time administrative and communication officer. In the office, we also have our development manager, Mr. Daji, and of course, our finance and administration officer, Ms. Livonia Suramba. Regarding some of the highlights of 2019, commencing with the events, we all remember the All Africa Senior Championship in Nigeria and also the African Games in Morocco. These were by far the most successful event we ever had in our history. I can tell you, this is not only in terms of the organization or participation, but also the presentation of these events. Since 2017, we have focused on presenting world-class events, especially for our senior championship. And we are happy to say that Nigeria and Morocco last year successfully managed to present world-class tournaments. This is why we are thankful to both hosts for presenting these kind of tournaments. And we will welcome any other countries willing to present our main championship in this manner. Last year, we also had the All Africa Under-15 Championship held for the first time in Ivory Coast, and this was also the most successful edition of this championship, with 12 participating countries. The other tournaments and championship we had, of course, for the school championship held in Zambia, and also for the first time ever, the Africa University Badminton Championship, organized by the FASU with the assistance of the BCA. We also held our regular international, composed of 15 internationals. Regarding development, we also held for the first time trainers course regarding shuttle time, both in English and French. There was also a lot of activities from capacity building to coach education, women in badminton, and all of these you can refer to the presentation done by the development committee and also the Women in Badminton Commission. I would just like to point out that BCA is doing as much as it can to make badminton one of the most popular sports in Africa, not only with the focus of developing our human resource, that is the tutors, the coaches, the teachers, but also by providing the equipment with the help of the BWF. You will notice that air badminton is a blessing for Africa. And in 2019, when this was introduced, many of our African member associations were very pleased with the project. And we can tell you that we are going to focus strategically to develop air badminton in Africa. Also, for equipment in general, with the help of the BWF, we have been able to assist many countries. But there are still issues, especially regarding the transportation, shipping of this equipment, and we will request member association to assist and be patient. But for most of you, you have already received your equipment. In 2019, we launched our new website, and I'm sure most of you have already gone through it. It is a website designed based on the BWF template. And we are happy to say that traffic has considerably increased since the start of this year, 2020. And this is also thanks to our social media strategy, whereby on Facebook, we have one post per day. Here, we would like to welcome members association to send us pictures, videos, or any stories of your activities. We are going to post them on our social medias. Regarding marketing, you will also notice that all our events are very colorful, especially in terms of the banners and other branding materials, which BCA is offering. We are also providing a photographic grant for our events. And of course, this is why, for the first time ever in our history, we have received more than $6,000 of sponsorship in 2019. As you have seen earlier in Egypt, we have launched the live streaming. This is not for us to report in the 2019 marketing activities, but it is a good point to note that our live streaming was a success in Egypt. And we're going to focus on having most of our international and major events live streamed on the internet. The international relations that we have. Very recently, we signed an MOU with the FASU, the Africa University Badminton Association, also with some other organizations, as you can see on the slide, different logos. We are also in discussion with Special Olympics Africa and the Association of National Olympic Academies. We have few partners and sponsors, which is new for us in BCA. We would also like to have a special mention for the election of Mrs. Odette Asembe Ngulu, the president of the Cameroon Badminton Association, who was recently elected as an IOC member. Congratulations to her. I would like to express my gratitude to the BCA president, the deputy president, the treasurer, and the chair of administration and nomination committee. I would also like to thank the chairpersons of all other BCA committees and commission, the BCA Council, of course, my staff, and the member association. Thanks to you for your collaboration, for your support during the last year. We would also like to thank the BWF for assisting us, and of course, our partners and sponsors. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, if you have any question, please feel free to send in your question by email. Thank you very much.